So we did actually see coyotes in the hood last night. First time all summer, actually, as we've seen them. And that was at 12:15 last night, walking through the neighborhood, kind of on their old route, running right down the middle of the street. Right, Pepper? And tonight, when we left the house, I'm pretty sure we heard the coyote sounds. We walked the opposite direction. We heard the sounds, but I don't know what coyote it is, but like if it's the parents or the baby, but they kind of make a sound, like a slight howling sound. Pepper, no, hold on, good girl. All right, go ahead. Yeah, a slight howling sound. Hurry up, come on. Good girl. There you go. There you go. I got you. Oh, it's in the wrong pocket tonight. I got you, girl. I can see that tail going crazy. Look at that thing. Look at that tail. Yeah, so yeah, the coyotes were in last night. We heard the sound. Like I said, I think they make a howling, like they might have been hunting up behind the house. I'm no coyote expert, but there is quite a stir when either mama or dad or coyote, I don't know who brings home the food, but when they are all eating, it sounds crazy. When the coyotes eat, the coyote pups come in, and you can just tell they're all just they'll just scream, and then all of a sudden it's just like silent. It's quite interesting. I don't know why they go quite silent. If maybe they ate all the food and then it's time for mama and dada to eat food, I'm not really sure, but man, they will be going crazy, and then all of a sudden they just stop. There'll be silence. It's pretty wild with these coyotes. But here's the truth, and I'm not too worried about where we are right now. We're in Dumpster Alley right now. I'm surprised the coyotes don't come here, actually. They should come here. This is Dumpster Alley. Alright. Pepper is always looking for food here. Ew, what is this thing? Leaking? Gross. I'm not stepping in that water. Gross, dude. What is wrong with that thing? Ugh, it is. It rained a little bit, so I wonder if that just got flooded. Because like all that water is coming from that disgusting dumpster. So Pepper comes back here. She knows. Pepper knows she can get some food back here. Let's go, girl. And if anybody's out there, let me know how the audio's coming through. Let me know how that audio's coming through. Let's go, Pepper. Get out of it. See, you found something, you little stinker. Come on. No. Let's go. We're out of Dumpster Alley. Go. No. Let's go. Yeah. That's what I thought. Good girl. We out. I guess you have to lay the law down a little bit on Dumpster Alley so your dog doesn't eat everything. Because you'll eat whatever you can find. Guaranteed. even if it's not edible, you'll probably still eat it. You fucking dog. By the way, I'm still waiting for people to reply on what they do with their dog and for walks and everything. Check that out. Something with the Jeeps and the ducks. The Jeeps and the ducks is a thing. Maybe because they go through water and the mud. I don't know. Let's go, Pat. Maybe they can float through the mud and float through the water, so they're called ducks because they just. I have no idea. Pepper, get out of it. No, 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 no. That's what I don't want. See? That's what you're eating. Go ahead. Go. Let's go, Pepper. Come on, this way. All right, go ahead. I know you want to go scan that fence. She's got to go scan the fence. It's facts. Oh, she found something there. Pepper. Come on. Hey. Let's go. More ice cream right there. More ice cream right there. Right from the ice cream place. Get out of here. Go that way. That's not how we're doing this tonight, girl. Having the ice cream shop right there doesn't help because I guess apparently if you don't finish your ice cream, you just throw it on the street. Let's go, girl. Right, girl? Apparently, oh, more ice cream. Get out of here. Look at that. More ice cream, dude. It was ice cream night tonight. Go ahead. Let's go. No. Man, you are just winning tonight, Pepper. You are winning with the ice cream loads. This is why you love this pocket. This is why we walk this way. You just, I mean, I let you bring this. I come this way every night because it's a nice, fun, easy walk. But you don't give me any problems because you know what's in store. Go ahead. I mean, just look at all this. This is mostly people's. What is that? Go ahead. You go, stinker. Oh, she is just. You're cleaning up tonight, girl. You're cleaning up, Pep. This one is winning. I'm surprised. You must have an iron stomach. I mean, I'm lucky as an owner that she hasn't gotten sick, more sick than she has. You actually never really get sick. You could eat all day and all night. It don't even matter. It ain't gonna faze you. I mean, now I think about it, Peppa. I mean, you've eaten a lot of stuff, especially outside of my sight. And Pepper is I'm not trying to jinx it. I'm gonna knock on wood. My head. She's been a very healthy dog. You know, that can all change, but, you know, by the grace of God, Pepper, you have been an immensely healthy pup. Ooh, did I just shut something off? I think I did. One of my mics cut out. Let's see. One of my mics cut out. Let's get it back. We should be back. Someone comment, is this audio any better? Yeah, someone let me know. Sometimes I don't talk very clearly, sometimes I don't talk very loudly. So let me know what you think, if this audio is any better. Be nice to know. Maybe if it's not, I can always adjust it for the future. Come on, girl. Let's do this. There's one. Let's see if we can adjust these microphones and get them in a better spot. Ooh. What we don't want to do is lose them. What we don't want to do is lose them. Ooh. Oh no. I'm losing him, Pep. Alright, let's see if we can put this camera down for a minute. I don't know what we can do. There we go. There we go, Pep. I think that might be good, girl. Now, I'm not too worried about the coyotes in this area, but once we get back to the hood, Pep, you're going back on the leash. I'll give you a treat. Hell yeah, come here. I got you, girl. I know. Wait, I put him in a different pocket tonight. First time ever, new pocket. Here you go. All right, let's go. Go ahead. What? It's hot out, I know. You ain't lying, girl. You ain't lying, girl. It's hot. All right, come on. You want one more? Is that what you want? All right. Let's see. Can we get your sound on there? All right. That's it. All right, let's go. Let's go, girl. Let's go, girl. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this spot with coyotes. But as soon as we get back to the, hold on, hey, wait for me, girl. You gotta always practice. Oh, We were just gonna practice good safety, street safety. You just walk right across. I thought we were gonna show off for a second, Pepper, how good you were. Stinker. Alright, well, like I said, we're not too worried about the coyotes here, but you always have to keep your eye open because I don't know where these coyotes come from. I feel like our house is on a path where they kind of run by to and from going from somewhere. And they run right down the middle of the, pretty much right down the middle of the road when they go down the streets. So they know the road system very well. I don't know how they do though, Pep. It is pretty crazy. What? You gonna try and fleece me again for more treats? It is hot, girl, though. You ain't lying. Here you go. All right, let's go. Come on, girl. I do gotta keep an eye and I don't want you to get too far away, actually. Let's go, girl. Oh. She might send something, actually. Ooh, I don't like this. I think I'm putting her leash on. Do we need a leash, girl? Come here. Do we need a leash? Alright. I'm not sure I like this, Pep. You're giving me goosebumps. Come on. I'll say this, of all the years of, owning, no, I don't want to say owning Pepper, it's so weird, but, I mean, really, all the years we have been a family is really what it is. For all the years that we've been a family, Pepper, I've noticed things over the years, and we've communicated. And if there's one thing I know for a fact is that if Pepper senses something, if Pepper gives me the signals or the clues that she is sensing something, or she doesn't want to go somewhere, or she is just completely still and staring, she is 99.9% right at the time. Now, that animal, there may be something, it could be a person, it could be an animal, and it may have passed recently, it may have been within the last few minutes, but guaranteed there's something when Pepper sees it. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you that. When Pepper knows, she knows. Because that nose is impressive. Now, she ain't a bloodhound. There are dogs, I'd assume, who have better noses than her, but she is on point with that little snout. I'm telling you. Right on the ground. And I'm not sure, I've never really looked into it, but I think one of the parts of dog, what are you, a cockapoo and a poodle? I bet a cocker spaniel and a poodle. I bet the cocker spaniel is that's what I would assume. I think she's more cocker spaniel than poodle. Poodles seem a little bit prissy, and prissy she is not, and she's a little bit more like meaty. You're a little bit more meaty, Pep. You don't got those little teeny tiny poodle paws, which I love poodles. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to downplay poodles. Love a poodle. Love a Cocker Spaniel. I just think Peppa's more Cocker Spaniel, more. I equate it to being more tomboyish, right, Pep? Like you'll go rub in some poop. Maybe a poodle will too, but I don't know. But it is 11 o'clock Boston time. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, the Boston area, and it's 11 o'clock on a Sunday night. And you got to keep I'm keeping my eyes open. Just like when you go anywhere in the city or anywhere in life, you always have to be aware, right? Be aware of everything that's around you. Be aware of the cars to my left that are going by. Be aware of Pepper right here. Be aware that we came from that side. We're going this direction. I don't see any people in that whole courtyard. Like, be aware. All right, and take notice, and that's how you can stay safe. Like this Pepper right there. Okay. Now, I see her there, but I'm already scouting up there. I'm looking around. I'm seeing what I see. There's a car to my left. Look at that. I'm already looking back ahead. I'm just scouting all the time. And maybe that's me. But I do believe it's kept me quite safe when needed. I already know there's another car coming to my left and right. I'm still seeing Pepper up here. I'm just aware. What's behind me? Nothing. You know, we can always just check. Look at the sky. There's the moon right there. Being aware, that's sick. That's gonna be quite the big cloud right there. All right, let's see where Pepper's going. Pretty sure she's right on the other side of this. But it is just because we saw that coyote at 12th that when we saw that guy, there's Pepper. Pepper does seem to wait for me sometimes, like she just did. That was incredible. I'm being quiet. I don't even know why. I feel like if we're gonna sneak up on something, we're gonna sneak up on it. And I'm pretty sure anyways, coyotes, unless they're crazy, if you make noise, they want nothing to do with you. Coyotes will run away. But we have had 2 coyotes, right, Pepper? 2 coyotes seem interested in us. Now, all the other ones we've seen a decent amount. They've all run away. But there were 2 coyotes that seemed to take an interest in us. Well, I mean, that's over all the years. We've been walking since, like I said, since Pepper was part of the family when she was 7 weeks old. You know, Pepper joined the family when she was just 7. Can you imagine that? Let's go, girl. Back with the dumpsters. You in the dumpsters. Yeah. You gonna snort at me? You stinker? I heard you. That's right. I said you in the dumpsters. Right, girl? Man, it's insane. It's always looking. All right, go ahead, girl. Right, Peppa, we've always just... all right, go ahead. You can go that way, girl. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can go. I'll let you go that way, girl. Which way is she gonna go? Oh, you gonna come with me? Okay. All right. Here. I'm gonna give you a little treat because that was pretty cool. Oh, you heard it just break, didn't you? There you go. Well, sometimes I go into here. Well, she might find her own way right there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's how she gets in. Oh, that's how she gets in. Because there'll be bunnies under there for sure. I'll walk down here. Now she's on the other side of the fence. I hope you chase some bunnies, girl. I guarantee some bunnies gonna come running out here in a minute. I bet also because when there are football games and other sporting events, oh, look at the gates open. You can come out here if you want, Peppa. The gate's open. No? All right. There's probably bunnies and then possibly something to eat down there. All right, Pep? Let's go. Let's go, girl. Come on. Jeez. Where is she? Here she is. What you got in there, girl? No bunnies tonight. No bunnies tonight. I'm surprised we haven't seen 1 or 2 bunnies come flying out. And of course, as with every night, Peppy's got her GPS collar, which, I mean, GPS collar company, can you guys come sponsor me? That would be I'm telling you, this is the best thing. I can sell these because we've been using this for a long time. I'd want to sell them, but at the same time, I mean, would I make any money from them? I wouldn't even care because if you use it, you would love this thing too. I don't know if anybody uses GPS systems on their dogs or collars. Some people use the chip, which doesn't make any sense to me because I feel like if you have a chip, it has to be scanned. And when my dog runs out, I don't have a scanner. I want to pull my phone up, find the app, boom, boom. Where's my dog? He is right there, or she is right there. You could put it on your cat. I mean, honestly, you could leave the collar in your car if you were somewhere in case it got stolen. You could just, wherever you put the collar is, you're gonna find it. It's dope. So you can use it for your dog, and then maybe you're in the city tonight, you take it with you, you throw it in the car. If the car gets stolen, you'll be able to find it probably within a few minutes. It's incredible. And I don't think they advertise it as such. It's really just a dog collar, but it's just an incredible piece. I absolutely love it. It has taken so much stress out of having a dog off leash, if that's what you do, which is what I do. And listen, Pepper is great, but I like to know where she is. I like to know where she is. And with the app and the GPS, it takes the stress out of saying, oh my gosh, is she okay? Is she too far away? Is she close? I just pull it up in the app. And usually I've found lately with Pepper is that if I just wait there long enough, she'll come back. Like, I probably wouldn't even need the GPS collar. I do like some of the features it has, though, with the light on the collar. You can see right there. Right, you can see there's a light on the collar. So I like the features of the GPS collar, but honestly these days, and it's the safety factor. If something were to happen to Pepper, I can find her almost immediately. You know, she were to disappear or anything would happen, I can just, as long as the collar is around her, on her chain, which, the collar also has her phone number and her name. But the GPS collar has just been an incredible, what a comfort, and it's almost become a necessity of life. It's like so incredible. It really is. And then you can, obviously when you go for a walk, you can turn it on and it'll track how far you walked and how long you walked, and it'll give you a whole bunch of vitals and stats. Like if you really want to use it, it's got a bunch of information. It's incredible. We used one dog collar. I can't remember the name. I want to say it was the Wee something, but it's probably not the name. But it had like a whole social media piece to it, and like your dog could be posted. It was like a Facebook for dogs. Like you just posting pictures. It was just too much. And the app was slow, and it was like cumbersome. It didn't really work. It worked, and it would find the dog, but it was just annoying to use. I used the Whistle Go, which was really good. Here's her collar. I'm gonna put that on. Come here, girl. Let's show them how easy it is to put on a collar. Here it is. Right, girl? You got no problem with putting on a collar. Where is it? I can't even get it on with one hand, though. There we go, girl. 11:07. All right. 1 hour earlier than last night when we saw the coyote. Yeah, we used the Whistle Go for many years, and the Whistle Go I thought that was great, but it was slow, and sometimes it would take a minute to locate the dog or your collar or wherever you had it on. And you know how it is when your dog is on the loose. It's kind of critical timing. You don't want to wait forever to load, and then it's not finding, and then you gotta shut the app off and do something and maybe turn it back on. Maybe they'll locate it again, or it can be annoying. And in that whole time, your dog's disappearing. But with this app, it's incredible. You can pretty much turn on and track that dog collar within seconds. No more than, maybe the max would be 20 seconds. Maybe, yeah, I think it's more within 10. I want to time it next time and see how it is. We would go away in the summertime to this particular location that did not have a fence and didn't have any way to, contain Pepper. The first year we went, I just let her loose, and it was every minute I'm where is she? And it was making my vacation very difficult. I'm telling you, I was just nervous all the time. And then we got this. We got the Whistle Go. I think it was the first one we got. And it turned out when I turned it on, I could follow her and see where she was going. All she was doing was basically walking around our house, walking around the neighbor's house, and then she would lie in the front driveway on the asphalt in the middle of the summer. She was just lying on the driveway. And that's what she would do all the time. So here I was all nervous about her running away. She was never running away. She was just walking around and hanging out. She was probably within, I don't know, I would say less than 200 feet in every direction. 300 feet maybe. And I'm not even sure how many feet, but she was a lot closer than I thought she was. All right, are we going the long distance, Pep? I'd say yes, you probably are. I'd say we're probably going to go the longer route. Huh? Ugh. Come on. Alright, let's go. Oh, we just missed the train. Although I will say, the one time, well, one of the two times when a coyote took interest in us was up here. For some reason at that train station. I don't know what was going on there. I think that one must have had some issues. That coyote had some issues. Actually, and consequently, we don't really walk that way no more, actually. Right, Pep? We actually don't walk that way anymore. Yeah. Someone type in the chat, let me know how the audio is. Can you even hear me, actually? And you can type it now while I'm live or on the replay. If you hear this ever, feel free to type in how the audio is doing. I can hear you, I can hear you. The video quality isn't great, it is good, or whatever. Let me know. Let me know whatever it is that you think. But all we do on this channel is we go for walks. Pepper, we just go for walks, girl. I mean, over the years, over the 9 years of owning or having Pepper in the family, I mean, every day we were pretty much prepping and training for this. Up until, now. Like, I could probably let her go right now, but there is a little bit of a safety thing with cars and everything. Yeah, let's cross over, girl. No? Okay. All right. You don't want to cross? All right. I'll let you go, Ma. Yeah, actually, consequently, we really don't walk. Now I think about it, Pepper. I'm not sure if that was conscious or not. It probably was. Because the last time, I didn't like that coyote. That one that was like lurking and everywhere we went, this coyote was there. I didn't like that one. I don't like it when any coyote has an interest in us, actually. But it is 11:14, and you gotta be eyes open and ready to throw down if anything happens, honestly. And we certainly try to never really walk past midnight, although it does happen, girl, sometimes. But I mean, right now, that coyote is out running around somewhere right now in this town. I don't know where, but it's around here somewhere. Come on, girl. All right, all right. What's that? Oh, these flowers smell good. Oh, those flowers smell good, Pat. Oh, that's nice. Even I can smell that. Wow, that house smells great. It smells like fresh flowers, the whole thing. That's incredible. That's incredible. All right, Pepper, I guess we gotta do that for our house because I don't know what it smells like when people go by. do you think, girl? Are you trying to... I'm not trying to sit here. Let's go. Come on. What? 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 You're gonna do this now. Alright, I got you. Come here. Sit. Here you go. Alright. You ready? Alright, come on. I gotta entice you with treats. Doesn't seem very fair, actually. I get to walk you, I get to do all the stuff, and then to get you to keep walking, I get to continue to give you treats? That's not very cool. Look at you. Interesting. They look to be... Where you at, Pep? Alright. That's the train station. That's where we saw that one coyote that was just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, Pep. But that was like, that might have been 3 years ago. What's that? There. What are you doing, girl? Ooh. Come on. On top of his car. What that? I'm pretty sure, Pepper, someone was just standing on top of their car. And that's creepy. I just want all you guys to be my witness in case anything happens, because this is creepy. It's creepy. Creepy. You guys gotta stay with me now. If there's 2 people listening right now, can you guys just kind of hang out there for a minute? If I have to call for help, I need someone out there. Because I'm pretty sure there was someone just standing on that car. Like, I don't know what was going on there. What was going on there, Pepper? That's mad creepy, dude. We need to get out of here. Alright, let's just kind of hang out and see. That was weird. Yo, that was crazy. I don't know what that was, Pepper. Yo. We need to get out of here, Pepper. I feel the heebie-jeebies right now. If we have to start running, I know you got my back, girl. Come on, girl. We're not stopping. We're out of here, dude. This is creepy. 11:21. Sunday night, 11:21. Yo, and then that sound was like walking through the bushes or something. That was crazy. Yo, it's creepy sometimes at nighttime. Yo, if we have to, girl, we out, girl. I'll pick you up and run, dude. I ain't even about that life. What the fuck is that, dude? What is that, girl? What the fuck? Yo, I'll pick you up and we will run, Pepper. I ain't about that. Oh my gosh. Yo, that was crazy, Pepper. Yo, honestly, I know that ain't gonna come across. But that was creepy. That was one of the creepiest things I've ever seen, dude. There was like, I'm telling you, that might have been, it was some skinny, yo, I'm getting the creepies again. I didn't want to talk about it. We're gonna have to run, girl. I don't like this. You know what, Pepper? Come on, let's go. We out, girl. Go ahead, girl. All right. I don't like that, folks. I feel like we just saw an alien or something, dude. Go ahead, girl. Let me turn your light off. Is your light off? It's off. All right, folks. We're back home. That was crazy. I mean, it was probably just a person, but at 11:24, standing on your top of your car making all sorts of sound like that, you know, that, and it was like real skinny person with like arms, dude. That thing had arms, and it was like, I could see the shadow just pointing at me, dude. Creepy. All right, you guys are the best. Thank you for helping keep me safe and staying with me. Holy crap, that was crazy. I ain't even lying. All right, you guys, see you in the next video. You know, I mean, if you want, hit that sub button. More than anything, hit that bell, because I just go live whenever. And you never know when shit's gonna happen. Yo, that's creepy. I'm going inside. All right, you guys are the best. You're all amazing.